There's another wrinkle to this that's even more fascinating. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a 4-year veteran who has never caught more than 38 passes and who never has generated more than 690 yards. His high in touchdowns was 6 in 2020. He gets reportedly, and we need to put that in air quotes and asterisks, reportedly 3 years, $30 million. That's another one that I want to see. And that's one that I think Juju wants to see. Wait a minute, I did 1 year, 3.25 with this gigantic incentive package. And this guy, this MVS, who never had more than 690 yards playing with Aaron Rodgers, he's getting 10 a year. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the MVS deal looks like. There's a chance there's all sorts of BS flying around the NFL with these contracts this month, Peter.
Yeah, look, hey, Mike, have you noticed this year, every time somebody signs, the first 10 tweets are, oh, my God, what a great signing. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, he's gonna blow up in Kansas City. Oh, boy, he's going to get so many chances now that he's away from Devon. Oh, he's going to be great. I mean, the only contract, Mike, what's the only contract that's been criticized in the last week and a half? I'll tell you, Christian Kirk. That's it.
Yes.
It's the only contract that people say, oh, what a stupid contract, giving that guy $17 million a year. And look, I'm not praising the contract. We'll see. Didn't seem very smart to me, but again, we'll see. Maybe he becomes the sort of the Swiss Army knife of the Jacksonville offense, the way Deebo Samuel was in San Francisco. I don't know, but we'll see. But every other signing has been, oh my God. I mean, I'll make this prediction. Every team in the NFL this year is going to win more than 12 games and be active on February 1st chasing the Super Bowl. All 32 teams. That's how great they've all done in free agency.
But Peter, it's funny that you say that because, but it's the psychology of the news-breaking wing of NFL media. And it's the usual suspects, God bless you. It's the usual suspects every year. And
excuse me.
In order to be in position to get that text from the agents, you have to be willing to kind of chip away a little piece of your soul one tweet at a time and buy into that. Great contract. Ooh, great contract. Great job by the agents. Great job because if you don't get those texts. So we see the flood of tweets from all the people who have been just clamoring for 3 weeks now. Gimme this. Let me be the one who gets the tweet posted 26 seconds before the other guy does. And they all throw in that useless second sentence that praises the deal. Because you got to do that. It's part of the game. You got to do that to be on the speed dial, to be in the group chat when the agent sends out the information, because they only want people who are going to say, here's what the deal is, and I'm not going to breathe a word of the fact that there may be some BS cooked into the back end, and it's a great deal. And our job, our role, I don't know how much you care about it, but one of the things I do is I say, hey, folks, come on, let's peel this back. Let's be smart. Let's understand how this works. We've all got a role in this, but that's a bizarre aspect of it where you are voluntarily pushing the BS, and anyone who gets it kind of knows it, and we're kind of okay with it. It's just make sure you understand what it is. It is what it is, and what it is this machine aimed at hyping these deals. And they've all been hyped. And as you said, the only one that even was a word breathed of being overpaid was Christian Kirk.
And, and look, we'll talk about Deshaun Watson at some point in the show, obviously, but it really is mindful of that. And again, I'm not holding my hand up here and saying, oh my God, I'm one of the only guys who was critical of this deal. But the point
But you are. You hold your hand up and say it.
I am. But my point is not to say, hey, look at me. My point is to say, how in the world are there not more people looking at this deal skeptically and with a jaundiced eye and saying, why in the world did the Cleveland Browns voluntarily, by $80 million, $80 million, give a man with 22 civil cases hanging over his head? How do they voluntarily do that, knowing that his immediate future over the next year and maybe even two could be subject to the legal process and not being able to play football for part of that time? I simply don't understand it. I don't get it.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.